I really want to know about your current relationship with Mr. Rawlings, former President Rawlings. Is he a friend?
It's a man, personally, I would have preferred being friendly with. But
you would have?
I would have preferred to be nice with him. But every now and then, somehow, he burst out saying unfounded things about me and making me feel rather awkward. So even though I feel I don't harbor any ill will towards him, I do not know his feeling towards me. But naturally, when it gets like that, you have to be careful with a person like that.
Are you worried?
Not worried, because keep it free. And
are you concerned?
For the sake of our society, naturally, I would want the relationship to be quite normal. He served his term, I have served mine. Both of us served our country. So
you mentioned his outbursts and, of course, some of his comments, and you are not comfortable with them. Have you tried to find out from him why? And or if not, will you?
Look, he's been head of state of this country, but the longest serving head of state. He should be guided by, above all, himself. He should know what to say and what not to say. Once you get so high within our society, it's not everything you do.
Would you want to reach out to him?
For what? I keep an open mind. And I would wish he keeps a similar open mind. If he really feels there's something Kufuor has done, he rather should approach me to find out, or to establish to me that, look, I found this and that and that. What's your reaction? If I'm at fault, I'll say sorry. But that's not how I'm sensing.
Did you offend him personally while in government? Anything you know?
No, I don't remember doing it.
Do you regret withdrawing his diplomatic courtesies?
You don't know what he did to me?
Tell us.
Please, don't let's go into that.
No,
we are into
so
case
was it payback time? You said
not payback,
you.
not payback, but I was the sitting head of state. He was former. And the sitting, in a way, personifies the states. When you go out to some foreign land to describe your sitting head of state, incompetent, disgrace to the nation, and that sort of thing. Suppose it were his time, you think you could say that about him and come back to Ghana? From what we all know. So that was what I said, look. And it was not as if I went out to do anything. He came after such a trip, blurting out all these things, to ask that courtesies be extended. So I said, no. When you use the word courtesy, you should know that it's give and take. Next time, we withdraw so you don't do it again. That's what I thought.
So no regrets at all doing that?
No.
When offered the opportunity, would you want to ask him what you have done to him?
Occasionally, we meet at some function, we shake hands. And the wife is, in a way, a distant relative of mine from Kumasi.
So what's your relationship with his wife?
Oh, baby, these days, fine.
These days?
These days, fine.
But in the past, it wasn't?
Some time ago, there were things that really disturbed. And I expressed my displeasure in ways for her to know that she needed to go gingerly.
But these days?
Oh, now I believe we are fine.
You believe or you know?
I believe. Let me say it from my perspective.
Yes.
I hope she feels the same as I feel.
President Kufuor, share with us, what was the most